official replacement exception. Death, Father, y'all should follow that Holy Spirit, fill us now, for let your will be done, Father. Please cast on the plans of the enemy, Father. Please cast out everything that is spirit from us, Father. Please cast Satan off us now. That's what I'm praying. Amen. Okay, today our Father's talking about value. Now, I can only tell you all this from experience, man. We gotta learn to value God, and then we gotta learn to value ourselves, man. You see what I'm saying? Once we learn to see the value in God, we'll learn to see the value in ourselves, man. You see what I'm saying? But until, you know what I'm saying, we learn to see the value in God, we're gonna learn to value ourselves because we don't know ourselves. Let me say it like that, man. You know what I'm saying? When you don't really know yourself, you don't value yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you don't really know what you're capable of. You see what I'm saying? You don't really value yourself, man. We gotta really start valuing ourselves, man. Not wait for people to validate us, man. You see what I'm saying? Because there are many things that we can become good at. You see what I'm saying? We don't have to be good at right now. There are many things that we can become good at if we take initiative and put our mind to it and do it. Period, point blank. But listen, I want to tell you all this right now, and I want you all to really take heed. We need to see the value in ourselves before we start really being successful. You see what I'm saying? Because we'll end up throwed off, man, and thinking that, you know what I'm saying, our success is supposed to bring us value. No, man. No, we're supposed to already value ourselves. We're supposed to already know what we're good at. That's how we become successful. You see what I'm saying? It's when we know what we're good at and we use it to our advantage. You see what I'm saying? That's where the value comes in at. We don't gain value when we become successful. You see what I'm saying? We need to have value already and be confident already. That's how we become successful. See what I'm saying? And God wanted me to say too, I was feeling this. You know what I'm saying? That don't look for the wrong people to see your value, man. They not supposed to value you. You know what I'm saying? So they treat you like you nobody. You know what I'm saying? Don't even worry about it, man. You see what I'm saying? That's good. That way you don't have to really be bothered because they don't see no value in you, man. You see what I'm saying? The right people gonna see your value or they gonna know your worth. Let me say it like that. Okay, this Psalm 53 I'm gonna read. It says, "The fool hath said in his heart, there is no God. Corrupt are they, and have done abominable iniquity. There is none that doeth good. God looked down from heaven upon the children of men, to see if there were any that did understand, that did seek God. Every one of them is gone back. They are altogether become filthy. There is none that doeth good, no, not one. Have the workers of iniquity no knowledge, who eat up my people as they eat bread. They have not called upon God. There were they in great fear, when no fear was. For God hath scattered the bones of him that encampeth against thee. Thou hast put them to shame, because God hath despised them. Oh, that the salvation of Israel will come out of Zion. When God bringeth back the captivity of his people, Jacob shall rejoice and Israel shall be glad." Amen. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you all this, man. From experience too, man. When God chooses you, right? You see what I'm saying? He worked with you as you are. But I'm going to tell y'all right now, man, listen. God sees the potential in you. He knows what you're good at and what you're not good at already. And I'm going to tell you all this, man. Listen, I learned this from a movie that I'll be watching called Big Trouble in Little China, right? One of the masters on the movie was saying he had showed this guy some magic. And he was saying that's how it starts, man. Very small. He said that's how it always begins. Very small. You see what I'm saying? So when we first start out walking with God, we basically like untrained, man, undisciplined. You see what I'm saying? We don't really know nothing. We don't really know no better. You see what I'm saying? So people looking at us like, you know, you ain't chosen by God. You ain't nobody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't nothing. You see what I'm saying? And God is saying, yes, that's how they supposed to be. I stripped them. You see what I'm saying? Down to build them back up. But people just gonna be looking at you like you ain't nothing because it's basically like you naked. God stripped you down. You see what I'm saying? So people gonna be looking at you like, man, you know what I'm saying? You ain't nobody, man. You ain't no king. You ain't no queen. You ain't nothing. You see what I'm saying? And God is steady telling us, work with me. Watch who I help you become. You see what I'm saying? I'm gonna make their jaws drop. Trust me when I tell you that, man. You see what I'm saying? That's what God be trying to tell us. And I had a hard time with that too. Because I had to experience that. People stay looking at you like you nothing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like devaluing you. Even as God is building you up. That's going to aggravate you and frustrate you more than anything. You know what I'm saying? When God is steady building you up and you feel it. You see what I'm saying? And people steady trying to go against it and devalue you. You ain't going to have it after a while. I'm telling you, you're going to be... I ain't gonna just say you're going to snap. But you just going to... You're going to continue to, you know what I'm saying, have faith in God and believe in yourself. After a while, you ain't gonna continue snapping. When you first start out, you be snapping, man, because you're like, hold on, man, y'all got me twisted. Straight up. You see what I'm saying? But we don't be knowing, you know what I'm saying, what's going on. God be building us up. He be working with us, working on us, man. But people seeing how we start out, basically start out as amateurs. I ain't gonna give us no derogatory, negative title. I ain't gonna insult us. Everybody starts off like that. You start off as an amateur, but you become a master, man. Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this. I learned this, man. Small steps in the right way, you know what I'm saying? Consistent, small steps in the right way will get you to where you need to be. Listen, man. I know y'all remember, all the adults who've been here long enough, they remember the story about that turtle, man. That turtle won that race. It don't matter how slow he was going. He ain't stop. That's what God's trying to tell us today. It don't matter, you know what I'm saying? What we got to go through, man. As long as we don't stop, we going to become all that God wants us to be. We're going to be able to do all that he wants us to do. But we have to continue working with him. You see what I'm saying? We got to get to the position that he wants us to be in, or to the point where he wants us to be. Where he know we can do what he wants us to do. Period, point blank. I'm telling y'all that right now, man. So let people look at you as small, man. Then I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. We gotta remain humble. That's the reason why God take us through what he take us through as well, man. Because I've been facing that. And man, power is it can make you self-destruct. I'm telling y'all, man. Power in the wrong person's hands, man, ain't no good, man. I'm telling you right now. So while God is building us up, man, we become powerful people. You know what I'm saying? Literally. Knowledge is power, man. It's the know-how. You know what I'm saying? You can get things done. That's power. You see what I'm saying? Influence. But I'm telling you, it's destructible, man. It's destruction. Once, you know what I'm saying, it's out of control. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. And that's us, man, the temples. That's us. You know what I'm saying? That's why we gotta remain, we gotta remain in his hands, man, because the power can make us self-destruct. I'm telling you right now. So, hope y'all hold it down, man. Hope y'all get peace and love today. Hope y'all laugh and smile. Hope y'all learn to trust in our Father, man. And continue walking with him, man. I'm telling you right now, he's gonna show you the way. He's gonna show you how to do what you need to do. I'm telling you right now. Just continue working with him, man. He's the one that's not looking down on you. You know what I'm saying? He see the potential in you. That's why he chose you. But that's why we face what we facing too. Other people looking at us like, you know what I'm saying? Not seeing the value in us like, man, I ain't nobody, man. And God steady looking at us like, handle your business, man. You know what I'm saying? I know who you are. They don't. You see what I'm saying? And they ain't supposed to. Because they really knew who we, you know what I'm saying, were and what we were capable of doing. They'll be using us like Jesus Christ. I'm telling you right now. Man, listen. How y'all think the people started, you know what I'm saying, acting towards Jesus Christ when they seen that he could turn that water into wine? Oh, they want to parlay every Friday, every Saturday. Man, we trying to get drunk now. And Jesus Christ was looking at them like, man, y'all tripping, man. You see what I'm saying? That ain't for y'all to do every weekend or every day. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to just take advantage of. That was for the occasion. You see what I'm saying? That's why God treat us like he treat us as well, man. I mean, as far as not doing all that he would love to do for us. Because take advantage, man. That's how you all gonna start treating people. The more God build you up and better your life and help you be in a position to help others, you're going to learn to have boundaries and limits. Let me say it like that. Because people will take advantage of you. I'm telling you right now, you're going to learn. You all going to learn. Tell you right now, even if it's the hard way. Start setting boundaries and limits, man. You see what I'm saying? Especially for the leaders, we got things that we got to take care of. We won't have all the time in the world, man. That's just what it is. So our time is limited, man. Especially for people that's not our loved ones, man. You know what I'm saying? We can only do but so much for them. We have loved ones and families, you know what I'm saying, that we got to be there for, that got to be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? That's our responsibilities, man. Point blank. So do what y'all got to do, man. Hold it down. Hope y'all get peace and love today. Hope y'all have a smile. Put it down on a proper line. Y'all should name. Amen. I love you.